Hello, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Um, Yesterday, I wrote a blog post about perception, and I thought it would be a good idea to do a video on it because a lot of times we don't even think about perception, how we perceive things. I show you Rose. She's perceiving that she needs to roll on whatever this is. What is that? Get out of there. Get out of there. Don't know what it is. Don't want you rolling on it. Ew. Somebody has to go for a bath. Perception. So we perceive things, and our perceptions are true to whoever we are, right? It becomes our reality what we perceive. So one person could be perceiving that, well, let's talk about my flowers, for instance. It's been really rainy and stuff here, but I leave my dead flowers, as you can tell here. They're all dead now. I can take them out. Usually, sometimes I take them out and I throw them into the weeds and let the birds have them. And the past little while, I've just let these guys go, and it's about time to get rid of them now. But some people would perceive that that's just, being lazy, or being, it looks disgusting. How can I keep that there? And a lot of it is because I let the birds take whatever they need. That's for me. Like, that's what I do, is I just let the birds do whatever they need to do, and eventually I'll get to it. It's been kind of rainy. If you've heard anything about BC lately, we've had some pretty difficult times. We had floods and things like that. So things are cut off. So people are, they're going to the stores and they're not seeing what they want to see. So they, put in panic mode. So their perception is fear-based, right? I went to the store today, got everything and more that I needed. And there was tons of stuff that I needed. There wasn't a lot of different things, but at the store that I went to, there's never tons of the stuff that was there are not there anyways. So it made sense that it would all go out. There are people who are going out and over shopping. The hoarders are panicking and going into their fear base, so not leaving anything for anybody else, and overstocking on stuff. But that's not here nor there. There's other stores than that one store that have plenty. So I'm not worried about that, but it's their perception, right? It's how they see things. So maybe you think you have a great relationship with someone, and then you say the wrong thing, and now you don't have a relationship at all. Like, they're not even willing to discuss it with you or talk to you about it. That's a perception. Maybe you cross the line, whatever, right? It's their perception. So therefore, whatever you had is no longer there, and you don't have anything. That's their perception, their reality, and you can't do anything about it, right? Perception is everything. It's your truth, it's their truth. It doesn't matter what it is, and how you perceive things is exactly how. So, like, how you perceive things is what your perception is. So it's your reality, it's your truth, right? So, like, let's say you have a friend and they are not being nice to you, and so that's all you're perceiving, is like your friend is not being nice to you. So they're calling you names, or they're, and you can decide to take it personally, and you can decide, well, I don't want to be friends with them anymore. I don't want to hang out with them anymore. Or you could decide to, you know what, whatever. I know the truth, and that's not the truth, and I'm not sure what's going on with them, but I don't want that to be my reality. So, hey, thank you. That's Rose perceiving that there's somebody in a car behind us, and she wants to let them know that, hey, I'm here. So your friend, like, you don't have to take it personally. You don't have to allow whatever it is they're saying to have anything to do with you. It's not who you are, right? And it doesn't matter if that's who they see you as. That has nothing to do with you. You are in control of you. So if you start perceiving like, oh, they don't know what they're talking about, you're not gonna start like listening to them, right? Say you still want to be their friends, or you have friends that are their friends and they don't want to get rid of their friend, then you don't have to worry about all that. It doesn't have to be black or white, right? There's gray everywhere, there's color everywhere. So start like perceiving things differently, changing who you want to be, changing your thoughts, changing your feelings, changing all of that to create a better moment for yourself, because it's all about you creating a better moment, you creating what you want to create in life. And sometimes what we perceive, or what we think we perceive, is actually wrong, and it's not meant to be the way it is. And I know because I've perceived things and then went, oh wait, maybe I was overthinking it. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was, and then you change your perception of the situation. It's a matter of like when I got married the first time, my perception was that I was getting married for life, right? And then I realized, well, that's not right. So I had to change my perception. And then when I got married the second time, which I'm married now, I never thought I would be married the second time. I thought, no, you have to stick it out with whoever and make it work, right? But sometimes it doesn't work like that, and I'm more into being happy than being right. I don't want to be right. I don't care to be right. I am right sometimes. Well, I'm right, but like it doesn't matter anymore, right? So I don't worry about whether or not I'm right. I just want to be happy. And it's better to be happy than to be right, than to fight for your limitations and stuff. So you will perceive things differently your whole entire life. Just because somebody you're with perceives something that way doesn't mean it's right. Just because they can make it sound good doesn't mean they're right. You know you best. So however you perceive things is your reality. So choose your own perception. Choose to see things your way, the way that makes you happy, not them happy. It doesn't matter about them. And stop caring about what people are thinking or saying or all that stuff. It's got nothing to do with you. You do you. Whatever you are perceiving is correct. You're right. But is it suiting you? Is what you're perceiving suiting you? Is it making you happy? No? Then figure out how to change that. Because perception is everything. And if we're too busy taking things personally, we're not busy enough making ourselves happy. So work on being happy. Find the perception that helps you find your happiness, because only you can make you happy. And that's what life's about, I think. Being happy. Make it amazing, everybody. I love ya.